Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Reno, 60 Eagles, go!
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 21-0 our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Here we go, Ready?
On second down, Jacobs. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to it. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Packers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70, 18.
Here's Willis. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
19 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the 32. Finds his man. It's cracked. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Willis looking to throw. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down Packers.
Just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield and just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
Target that time, Jaden Reed. So that brings up second down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
10 yards to go.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown.
Cougar 19, like 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, Warriors 70, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing is Willis. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal. Working quickly here.
Packers first down.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and
Jacob. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. And he has made made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers get it back to a 14-point game.
Packers 7.
Now is McManus to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers at a deficit. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready? Let's go.
Going run again with Jacobs. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Ready? 19, shot, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Ready?
To the air, 3rd long. This is Reed working the right side. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 left.
Willis to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed left side to Smith. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Hurts setting up to throw. He's got Brown on the slant. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, and that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. Running in the red zone. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Jaden Reed to return this. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing now from the gun. Knocking their left side as it ends up incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Come on. Set. Ready.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
10 yards.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. Go.
He's back to throw. Lofts it deep right side. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. Finds him on the crossing route. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready. Ready.
Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They're going play action. Searches from the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Here's Willis to the air. Has his man. It stops. And he's going to be drugged down. It looks like at that 37-yard line.
Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Willis now. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
Ready up. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Willis. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Making there to tack on the point after. And the Packers get it back to a 14-point game.
Packers 14. McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. Deep down the right sideline. It's his running back making the catch. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21.
Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real quick. 0 to 100 real quick.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Real quick.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Run it down. Get your money up.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, team. Hey. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles. Ready?
Here's Willis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Come on, come on. Hit. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throw on 3rd down. Flush out now to his left. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Ready?
They're going for this. Escapes out to the left. And downfield, he's got it. That's ours. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the 1st on 4th down.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
4 yards. That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Warriors 70.
Working inside the red zone. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Getting in their own way, Brock, as they'll line this up 5 yards further back for 2nd and goal. Throwing is Willis. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Willis looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers get it back to a 14-point game. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Running left, this is Barkley. Nearly starts the drive with the 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Packers into a nickel defense, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
They'll go. Hurts. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock. They make it hurt that much worse, taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Barkley again here on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Hurts now from the gun. Complete stumped with authority there, but that stump came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit in that first down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down. They run it with Saquon. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. From the 41. He's trying to push the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
3rd and 1. Here's Hurts. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They give to Barkley, left side. And they'll find ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up the defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Throwing here, Hurts. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6. On 4th down, Hurts. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Jacobs again on 2nd down. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Launches one deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Rig.
2nd and 10 now. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Jacobs running behind center. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers.
From the great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers down by 7. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready, go!
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Warriors 7.
Throwing now. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's got to run for it. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Jacobs punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers cut it to a point late in this one. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. He's trying his good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th.
35-35. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Setting up to pass. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw it. That's where right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 4th and long.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Here he is to throw. He throws it deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And now they call the timeout. Oh, Brock, what a play to get him into range. And now they can win it all as time expires. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. This is from 35 out on the left hash. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. His first look at the game could end this game tonight. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
On the return, here comes Reed. And he's brought down Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still...
Living on the edge and finding out it's kind of dumb. Realize I am somebody that I